Six run. What was different tonight versus the first time you played the Pelicans?
Defensive intensity, competition, overall competition. I thought we trusted more offensively. And that's just, again, hopefully this is going to become a habit of maturing and growing to finish games better.
Coach, in a game that Tim Hardaway Jr. didn't have his best shooting night, how was he able to still affect the game and still get this team to get a win?
Because you still have to account for him. And a lot of time, because Drew Holiday is such a big-time defender, it helped us a little bit because Zoe was going. And so they had to decide on who they was going to put Drew on. So if they put him on Tim, I tried to go to Zoe and vice versa. But Tim's presence with our team in general, just this whole year, has just been so important. And really, more than anything, from a leadership standpoint, he was incredible in the huddles down the stretch.
Coach, Anthony Davis is obviously hard to scheme. What did you want to do differently tonight than when you faced him last week?
Oh my God, I don't even know how to talk about him. This guy is, I don't even think he hit the net a couple, I don't know, to be honest with you. We try to be more disciplined. We try to compete harder against him. We threw a couple double teams at him here and there. But man, he is, I don't know who you put on him. I don't know necessarily what the scheme needs to be for him. He's a special, special player.
Coach, how impressive is this win given the poor shooting performance of Tim? And also, you've been trying to find a lineup. Do you think that you've struck gold with this lineup?
Our first two in a row. We riding with this one for. We're gonna roll with this one for a little bit, but that says a lot about our team that we can win a game against a team like that with Tim struggling, and how I think the credit was I thought our defense really came into play for the most part. They shot 39% from the field, and to get them to that, obviously you got to get lucky with them missing. But I thought our guys competed in a way that helped that number.
Coach, after you saving this win, what are your thoughts about playing Memphis next?
I haven't even really had time to think about it, to be honest with you. But I don't want to put too much stock in that. This is much more. I know people don't make it a story, but this is much more about my kids just continuing to take steps forward. I got a lot of people still in Memphis that I really love and care about, and I root for them. Obviously not when we play them, but I don't want it to be all about that. I want to keep on track with my guys and keep my guys growing.
All that said, does it mean anything to you that you guys are playing a little better right now as you head back there?
Well, that's better. Yeah, I didn't want to walk in there and being just miserable. But that doesn't guarantee anything. You got to go in there and compete. That team is good. They're playing really good basketball. J.B. Bickerstaff is an early Coach of the Year candidate to me. What he's doing with those guys, and I really like the pieces they added to that team. And obviously, Mark and Mike are leading the way with that group. And so it'll be a tough game for us on the road, but hopefully. A little bit of road success that we just had may carry over.
Coach, in May you said you want to get Moutier right, and you said coming into camp. Is this some of the progress that you see, and how do you talk about especially his game in the fourth quarter tonight?
Yeah, man, he had a game tonight, and he's been playing really good basketball ever since he got back healthy. I would say for the most part, he's really been playing great basketball for us, and tonight was a breakout for him, obviously. And I got a lot of confidence in the kid. I keep telling him that every single day. I got total confidence in you. Don't look over at me. Don't drop your head. Those are the only rules. And he's taking it to heart, and he's really taking the floor general position to heart, and he's trying to lead that group.
Coach, obviously Allonzo is just a very aggressive offensive player by nature. But with Tim off as he was, do you encourage him a little bit more just to be aggressive?
Absolutely, and I always want him to be that way. I don't care if Tim's rolling or not. I'll tell all of them. It doesn't help us if one guy is rolling, everybody else is watching. We need them all to be aggressive. We need them all to take their opportunities when they come. And when they get two guys on them, they got to get off the wall. And so obviously, I believe in Zoe. I put him in, you know, he's played a few late game situations to close the game out for me. And, you know, the thing I thought he really did a job on was, beyond the scoring, is he really competed against Drew. You know, defensively, he took the challenge and really competed against him and you know, at least made it tough on him. So, yeah, I was really happy with Zoe's performance.
Coach, Trey coming off such a great game the other night, was there anything more to him not logging more minutes tonight, or is it just simply Emmanuel playing?
Emmanuel that's how our team is, and they don't care. They're not caught up in any of that stuff. Whoever's rolling that night is playing, and they're rooting for each other. Last night it was vice versa, and no one was happier for Trey than Mud. He couldn't stop hugging him. So, you know, that's a good thing when we have that kind of, you know, where guys are cheering for each other, but at the same time, every day we step on the practice court, they go after each other.
Coach Mitchell picked up his fifth in that third quarter, but you kept him in there. So what was the message you were trying to get across to him?
It wasn't gonna do him no good to keep playing 1 minute here, take him out 1 minute here. So I just said, just him and Kevin for the most part, just roll and play with the fouls, and then you foul out, because he couldn't get into any kind of rhythm. And it's just, again, it's gonna be, you know, we just gotta keep repping it with them where they don't get touch fouls. You know, they play with their hands down a lot, and veterans know how to get those hands and create fouls. And you know, I thought Mitchell took a step forward in Boston that way, but a little bit of step back this year with his hands down, because he was getting, tonight was a little different for him. He was getting attacked off the dribble, and so he was in a slide position most of the night. And then when those guys was going up, he was getting caught with his hands down. Last night it was much more of him defending the pick and roll and just, you know, and rebounding the ball for us.
There's a few different point guard changes this season. Can you see Emmanuel Moody starting the rest of the way?
He's gonna tell me. Yeah, I'm gonna let it, you know, now we're at that place where I'm trying to settle in on a group. I think, what game is this, 20 now? 20. So this is around the time that I wanted to start figuring out, and hopefully they can help me figure out, you know, who's gonna be the rotation, you know, the basic rotation at least for a little while. And, you know, he's gonna tell me if he wants to lead that first group. Berman, what's up, man? I got 2 wins in a row. You